Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just an update on my flower garden since the last time you saw it when I did some planting. So as you can see, my petunias there are spreading nicely. That's getting nice and thick and full. That's starting to look good. And same with these. These are doing good. Now these plants are new. They haven't been in all that long, but they're filling out nice. So the geranium's doing good. Remember, the groundhog like to eat these. So these are all done flowering, but now I've got seed pods coming up on the end, so we're going to wait for these seeds to mature, and then I'll bury those so I can get more of these plants. And of course my other lilies that I got from Holland, they're finally out. Nice purple and white ones. Now, as you can see, I have to tie them up, because if you don't, because of the flowers, it makes it top heavy. So these need to be tied up, and they're more or less like a cut flower. So once they're in full bloom, you can snip them off and bring them inside the house to make the house feel nice. And the other flowers that are from Holland are right here. As you can see how nice and purple they are. And like I said, they flower from the top down. So as you can see, this is all done flowering up here, and it's working its way down. And I've got quite a few of these. Then of course my tiger lilies are coming out. I've only got one stem this year, so that's the color of that one. This is how this section of the garden looks now. And when we go over here, of course the geraniums are doing quite well as well, along with the other petunias. See how they're just spreading it along and filling in nice, because I like these, especially these ones here. I like how they creep along the ground and basically fill all the little cavities in. As you can see how they're going around everything. And then I've got more flowers over here that are doing good. This is how this area is looking. It's all starting to fill in real nice. Now I did move a couple of the other lilies over in here because I want to get this spot going. And I do want to have lilies in the back here. Then of course I got my other ones from Holland here. They're coming out blooming. See how they're tied up to the stake. This one's going to flower shortly, and this one's going to flower shortly. As you can see, the flower stem there. I still got to tie this up. As you can see, as it grows, it starts to bend over. So you want to tie it back up like that. And you don't want to tie it tight because you want it loose like this. All you want to do is just hold them up, just so they don't start bending over and breaking on you. As you can see, I got quite a few growing in here. This is more or less like my little lily nursery. So pretty soon this will be all filled in with these plants here, and I'll have these stakes all over the place inside here. So there's my flower garden for this year. And I keep doing things differently every year too. So, but I always put the geraniums in. And the one thing I like about these plants, because these plants here are also from Holland, but I forget what they're called. But they seed too, and I harvest the seeds, and then I plant them elsewhere. As you can see how this is one big bulb right here. This is one big giant, bulb that's in the bottom that's sprouting all these off. Now I did notice how this one sprouted up and it kind of branched off, and I've got a couple of them like that. So it's a little bit different. Not sure why they did that. I'll have to go online and find out what causes this. But anyways, it don't matter. So hopefully, I'm not sure if I'm going to get flowers out of these ones, but I do feel a stem down here, like a flower stem starting to come up. But we shall see, and of course, we got the train going by, so we'll take a back shot. So when people walk by, they'll see the garden like this. And right up like that. Now I do feed them Miracle Grow once a week. Every Sunday they get their plant food. And that's great fertilizer for flowering, for flowers that flower like this. You get more blooms, and they grow like crazy. And I love the Miracle Grow food that I give them. So, well, that's it for the update on the flower garden, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. We got more good stuff coming up on the channel yet. So until next time, we'll talk to everybody later. Bye for now.